We're live this morning from Narendra Modi Stadium. I'm Mel Jones, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali.
Thank you, Mel. We're just about ready to get underway. Earlier, I took a look at what we can expect from the day's conditions, and it's going to be an interesting decision. The pitch has started to loosen on the surface. It'd probably be a good idea to get the runs on the board first. Beautiful, clear conditions, and not a chance of rain.
Fantastic breakdown, Ali, thanks. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Matthews opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Amelia will be at the non-striker's end for first up.
Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Drives it, complete miss.
Beautiful.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
Drives it, wild shot.
Nice. Well bowled.
Brilliant diving stop. Wow, plenty of airtime, and it's been snared.
Siva Brunt, the right-handed. Batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
There'll be runs here. 3 runs are added in that over. Mumbai are 3 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Gardner, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Beautiful.
Solid shot, going for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Gardner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Too much room, got what it deserved.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Big appeal! Big appeal! This could be out! So they do indeed signal for the review. I do think it's more in hope than anything else. Seemed out for me.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
The umpire vindicated on that last delivery. It's a review wasted.
Harmon, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Out. 2 wickets, 2 balls.
The middle order left-hander taking guard. She's a fine player to watch. She'll want to settle into her work quickly.
First, I'd focus just on trying to survive this ball. Deny the hat-trick and then worry about getting runs.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Kerr, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. They'll be eager to get bat on ball and bring their A game for this innings. Shot. Should be runs.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 21 for 3.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
They're confident. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
Kaur out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a solid shot.
Nice.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here. Loud shout. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
New batter at the crease, the right-hander. She's very capable with the bat. She's got her tail up.
That's right out of the meat of the bat. Finds the middle, won't find the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Good batting. Should be a quick single. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward. Putting plenty of pressure on the batter. They'll get at least one. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Ooh, nice. Well bowled.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Beautiful.
Power and precision in that shot. Good work there on the boundary. End of the over. Just one off it. Mumbai are 29 for 5.
So not much happened that over. Run rate's taken a dip.
Drilled, but straight to the fielder. Out! Caught!
Chemnar, the new batter in the middle. She'll want to get the feet moving and get behind the line of the ball early and get stuck into her innings.
Drills that one. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Yes.
No pressure on that run.
Well bowled.
Dug that out well.
Up.
Big appeal. Going with spin now. There'll be runs here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good return back from the deep.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. Yes.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
It's been a great bowling display so far. A fifth wicket would be well deserved in this innings. That's a solid shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Nicely played and dropped.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Shot! Punched into the gap and that's racing away.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. No luck at all on that one.
So the left-handed tail ender in the middle. Bowlers will look to roll them out quickly.
Straight through. Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go. Out! No! Somehow it's missed everything. Wareham comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Great shot. At least one on offer. Good batting. Should be a quick single. There'll be runs here. Shot. Should be runs. That's right out of the meat of the bat. Dug that out well.
Nice.
They'll get at least one. Great commitment. Into the gap, and it's an easy single there.
Yes.
That's edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Yeah.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just need to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Going with pace now. Big appeal.
Wow. Yeah.
And dropped. Lovely. Looked like a slower ball. Finds the middle, won't find the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything.
Well
That's a solid shot. Wareham back into the attack. Drives it. Wild shot.
Well bowled. Yes. Yeah.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Yeah.
Helped on its way. Racing down to the vacant fine leg boundary. Maybe picking it up off the rope. Magical shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yes.
That's right out of the meat of the bat. edged. Confident appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
Ishmael, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Out.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's the over. Mumbai, a 66 for 8.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Great bowling. Really good shape on the ball. Shot. Should be runs.
Beautiful. Nice. Beautiful. Nice. Take it up.
Onto that so early. Almost on the up. And they might get 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Strong appeal.
Well bowled. Nice. Beautiful.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Well bowled.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time round after struggling earlier. Drives it. Complete miss. Loud shout.
Nice. Beautiful.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Amazing grab.
Ishak just about ready to go out in the middle. She's got her tail up.
Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Solid shot, going for 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will she reply?
Yes.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch. I think the batters are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to be switched on from ball 1.
Ismail coming in.
Huge edge. Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again. Finds the middle, won't find the boundary. Can't get that outside the ring field. Confident appeal. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter. They'll get at least 1.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will the bowler respond?
Nicely played. The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Timed that perfectly.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Shot. Should be runs. Shot. On the front foot. No one's getting that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Edged. Unplayable. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. Gujarat are 19 for none.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings, and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
There'll be runs here. Finds the edge, and the chance goes begging. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of a disappointing over. Harmon has to be asking what is going wrong, not what is expected from a key bowler.
So at the midpoint of the power play, they're going at an excellent rate, just ahead of the required rate so far. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Power and precision in that shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Mooney has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged! What a ball! Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go. Too much room, got what it deserved.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's too easy to pick up a single. Helped on its way, racing down to the vacant fine leg boundary. Maybe picking it up off the rope. Magical shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Quick onto that in the infield. That just didn't stick. Confident appeal.
Nice bowling.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Great shot through the gap there.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's a solid shot. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. Out! What a catch!
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
As they get ready to face their first ball, early on you want to get the batter coming forward and getting them to play away from the body before they get themselves settled.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the middle, won't find the boundary. Shot. Should be runs.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Drills that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Expensive over that one. There needs to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. They'll get at least one.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
There could be a couple if they hustle. There'll be runs here. That's right out of the meat of the bat. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good return back from the deep.
End of the over, 4 runs coming from it. Gujarat, a 70 for 1.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Kerr has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. Shot! Punched into the gap, and that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Power and precision in that shot. Oh no, that's missed the stumps, and a glorious run-out chance goes begging. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you've enjoyed the match, and join us again real soon.